I was on a podcast a few weeks ago, or actually, I was interviewed a few weeks ago. The episode just went live. It's called the Beautifully Equipped Podcast. There's a link in the description. This is a cool interview. So, first of all, this is the first interview I've ever done like in person live. So, it turns out I met Jen S. from the podcast at a Million Cups meeting. So, it was the first. I've only been to a couple Million Cups meetings, and I just happened to connect with her. Heard she was starting a podcast, was kind of looking at affiliate marketing. I do affiliate marketing, so we had a conversation and kept it going. Turned out they wanted to interview me. Like I said, this was the first interview I've done in person, and I should have actually taken pictures, but I see several people are hopping on, and basically this was a very, very cool situation. So they had a small room in someone's basement, and they turned it into a recording studio. And it was like totally legit. The walls were soundproofed. Everything was like really put together well. And they had a mic in the middle, some chairs, and it was a nice, comfortable scene. So, and I see some people in the chat right now. What's up, Tisme? Hill Graphics. We got Jaron on, Greg, Thomas. And this is going to be a quick one. I'm literally just telling you to check out the podcast. It'll be cool. If you go over to the link in the description, download the podcast, listen to it. I think it'll be cool if I'm able to send some people over and show like I'm actually sending people and people are downloading. And we see Lance as well. So do check it out. Like I mentioned, this was a local interview. So there are 4 people that are in the Beautifully Equipped podcast team. And it is actually, I think they mostly target, if I could use the word target, but it's for women, right? It's by women, for women. However, right, I mean, I'm there telling my story, so it's just a slightly different perspective. I think the stories are good, and the perspective that they have is very interesting. And one thing I'll point out, a lot of people ask about mastermind groups. Beautifully Equipped has a very, very good like how to mastermind set of materials. So if for nothing else, right, you could check out like the mastermind agendas, and I think they have some other materials about mastermind resources. So if you head over to their site, you could check that stuff out, and basically there's just like how to start a mastermind, who should be in my mastermind group, et cetera, et cetera. So do check it out, and do check out the podcast. Would appreciate it. And let me know what you think. You could leave comments in this, video if you want, or, in the other live streams that I do, you could tell me about it. As normal, we got a live stream coming up tomorrow. Be sure to check that out, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Then there is a webinar on Thursday. So be sure to check that out too. I'll put a link in the description for tomorrow, right? In the live stream for tomorrow, I'll place it in there. And then on Friday, we got the normal Q&A. It looks like, just normal, normal Q&A on Friday. People really like those. A lot of good questions. So I'll leave it at that, and I won't ramble on too much. No Q&A in this one. Just do check out the Beautifully Equipped podcast. Check out that interview. Please download it. Like I said, it'll be nice to just show support from our end, and have like my episode downloaded more than others, right? So slightly competitive, but that'll be cool. So we'll leave it at that. We'll see you tomorrow in the live stream. Everyone have a great day. Thanks.